Okay friends, yesterday we have started exercise 2.3 graphs, and yesterday we have started with the one dimensional bar diagram. In that what we have seen, when we have one characteristics we have to use that bar diagram. Also when the totals are not given, along with it what you need to remember that it should be presented in ascending or descending order, means you need to arrange it. Also you have to see the logical order, that if whether it is given alphabetically or it is given time wise, then you don't need to arrange the data. Okay friends, now we are going for the second sum. In the first sum the arrangement was necessary. Now we are going for page number 55, sum number 2. The data on the profit of a company is as under. Present it by appropriate diagram. Friends, today also they are telling appropriate diagram. First thing is characteristics is only one. Total is also not given. Okay, so we will use bar diagram. Now in using bar diagram, do we need to arrange it or not? We have to see that we don't need to arrange, because timely data is given from 10 to 50. So arrangement is not required. Okay, now in the graph we are writing in the page where we have to write the question. Okay. So exercise 2.3 is sum number 2. Okay. In that we will write the question. Here profit crore rupees, 2010 10 crore, 2011 5, 2012 minus 2 it is a loss, 2013 4, 2014 8, 2015 6. Yes. Now as we don't need to arrange, we will just write representing the above data through a bar diagram. Representing the above data through a bar diagram with no arrangement. As timely data is given, it does not need any arrangement. Now friends, one more thing. Scale, what we will take on y-axis. X-axis, as we know, this first characteristics is always on x-axis. What should be on y-axis? These things. Now these things are simple. Okay, we will keep the gap of 1, we will reach to 10. That is a different thing. But the thing is that minus 2. So yesterday what I told, that we are drawing this graph. Suppose this is a graph, x and y axis. Here it will be 0, and only one box we will keep here and one box we will keep here. But today not this one. One box we will keep on y-axis, but on x-axis minus 2 is there. So it will come 2 centimeter down. So keep 1 centimeter extra, otherwise it will touch down the graph. What I am telling to say is that friends, x-axis was drawn on the first centimeter, means on the first box yesterday. Y-axis will be drawn on first box today, but x-axis we have drawn it on the first box yesterday. Now today we can't draw because we have minus 2. So 2 centimeter, if we are keeping a gap of 1 centimeter, then it will come 2 centimeter down. So today we will keep 3 centimeter down. So what you will do? First line, second line and third line you will draw your x-axis in this way. Okay, I am drawing it now. So this is to be written on page and then we are starting on the graph. Now in the graph paper we are first drawing our axis. There is no problem to draw y-axis. Y-axis can be drawn on the first and foremost line. This is our y-axis. Now what I am telling is x-axis should not be on the first, not on second, not on should be on third. So that after this you will have 1, 2 and 3 written. First everyone see, then you decide. This is x-axis. Now the thing what I am telling is that we have drawn x-axis 3 cm up. So here it will be -1, here it will be -2, and down it will be -3. And show these negative terms in the bracket, otherwise you will get confused. And again, regularly from here, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somewhat lengthy graph. Yes. Now we are starting. This is profit. So profit in bracket crore rupees. Profit in bracket crore rupees. Okay. Now for 2010 it is 10 crores. It is 10 crores, so first centimeter itself. Okay. 2010, 10 crores. Then 2011, 5 crores. (2011) 5 crores. 2012 -2. So it will come in this way. 2012 we have minus. Yes. 2013 it is 4 crores. It is 8 crores. And last 6 crores. These all are years. Now see, about highlight I need to tell is that you all are doing with pencil in such a way. Don't do that, it will look dirty when you are rubbing. Okay? It is not problem if you do that, but draw simple lines. Don't sketch it. Okay? This is not a drawing. So everyone, from today itself you will draw these lines. Okay? Don't sketch it. If you need to rub, then it will look very dirty. So simply highlight. Okay, friends. Now heading is there and scale is there. Now for heading we will write with pen. Diagram showing information about what? Data on profit of company. About data on profit of company through what? Through bar diagram. Okay, scale. X-axis 1 centimeter is equals to years. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 1 crore rupees. Why 1 crore? Here it is given profit in crores. So friends, our graph is ready. A bar diagram. It has years, and the thing which is given, keep one extra so that it will be looking very good. Okay, and please don't sketch it, draw only simple lines, write the heading with pen, scale also with the pen, and draw very neatly. All are drawing very neatly only, I know, but don't please sketch the data. Okay, hope you understand the thing. So this graph is over. So we have completed this graph. Now we are going for the second type, that is multiple bar diagram. Again, in your notebooks you will write, not in the graph book. So friends, take your notebooks, write number 2, multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram. Now in our textbook, page number 45. If the data about different places, things or times are collected on more than one mutually related characteristics. In bar diagram there was only single characteristics, whereas in the multiple bar diagram there will be more than one, means 2 or 3 characteristics, but we will have only 2 characteristics. Then such data may be presented by multiple bar diagrams or adjacent bar diagram. Adjacent means we are drawing single bar. We will now draw double bar or triple bar, but for our course it is double bars. Data may be presented by multiple bar diagrams or adjacent bar diagrams by placing the related bars close to each other. If the data are related to time, then bars are drawn in the order of time, but when data are not related to time, they are arranged in ascending or descending order. That we need to know. Okay? By considering one of the characteristics presented on the graph. Means based on based on any one characteristics you have to arrange it in ascending or descending order. So write about it. Used for presenting more than one characteristic of data. Used when totals are not given. Data needed to be arranged in logical order. Do not arrange when timely data is. Again, In simple bar diagram we have only one characteristics, in multiple bar we have more than one characteristic. This is also used when totals are not given. Same way for simple and multiple, the things are same. In both, total should not be mentioned in the question, otherwise the type will change. Data needed to be arranged in logical order, and timely data should not be do not arrange when timely data is given. Now the third. Now come to the graph book. Come back to the graph book. Okay. Again, there are two questions for this multiple bar. Changes in price of shares of 5 companies at Bombay Stock Exchange during an interval of 15 days are as follows. Present them by a suitable diagram. So, two characteristics are given. There are 5 companies and their price of shares are given. Share, I will explain what is share afterwards, but prices are given for current price and price after 15 days. So, two characteristics we have. Again, in the fourth question also, according to the birth rate and death rate, 5 countries data is given. Now friends, we have two questions. One question will be where no arrangement is required, one question will be where arrangement is required. Now see, you can see the question number 3. Timely data is not given, but data is already arranged according to alphabetical order. The rates are not arranged, the prices are not arranged, but it is companies are already arranged according to alphabetical order A, B, C, D, E. So you cannot change that order. Okay, we have written a note that timely data is not to be arranged, but this data is also based on alphabetical order, so it does not require any arrangement. And question number 4 needs to be arranged because simply countries are given and its rates are given. So using any one characteristics, we will sort the data ascending or descending. Okay, and also points are mentioned, decimal points. So I was telling that people, you need a graph book which has 10 bars, but if anyone has that graph book which has only 5 bars, then you will get very confused. If it is possible, then please change that graph book to 10 bars. Okay, not 5 graph bar, 5 graphs bar. Okay, yes. And see, in question number 3 and 4, totals are also not given. Yes, let us start in graph book. Exercise 2.3. First we are writing in the page where lines are given, and we have sum number 3. Okay, first we are writing the data. Company, price of share, price of share after 15 days, both are in rupees. Company A 40, 60, company 20, 30, company C 100, 150, company B 80, 60, company 30, 10. We draw the lines. Representing the data through multiple bar diagram without making any arrangement to the data, without making any arrangement to the data. Now friends, first we will decide the scale. If we give the scale 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then 150 can come or cannot come, we have to decide. If it is so, we can keep the space 20, 20, 20. If we are keeping the space of 20, 20, 20, then 150 will come in line of 160. Okay? And if we are keeping a space of 10, 10, 10, then our graph will go very upside. So if graph goes very upside, then what we will do, we will keep the space of 1 centimeter is equals to 20 rupees. Why 20 rupees? If we are keeping a gap of 10 rupees, then this C will go very up. It will go out of range, because in some graph books the space are very less, or if the space is enough in your graph book, but in exam if the space is not enough, then what will do? So it is advisable that graph should not be very long. If it is very short, then it is no problem, but it should not be so long. Okay, so we are keeping a space of 20 rupees. Okay friends, and now we are going again on first line only, because this does not have any minus value. Okay, so on the first line itself, y-axis, and on the first line itself, x-axis. C. A space of 20, 20 we will keep. Twenty, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, because 150 will come. Now friends, these are multiple bars. So multiple bars are drawn with very care. Now please listen here. Now we are drawing for company A. Company A has 40 and 60. One bar will be of 40, one bar will be of 60. 40 and 60. So first centimeter itself, a bar of 40, and adjacent means with together. It will be 60. Okay? And here we are writing price of share in rupees. How to draw it? Draw adjacent bars. First 1 centimeter space is here. Then this is of 1 centimeter, and adjacent means together 1 centimeter. So 40 and then 60. Now 20 and 30. Now 20 will come exactly here, and 30 will come in between of 20 and 40. This is 20, my line is somewhat slanting, and 30 will come here. Okay, 20 and 30, company B. Then 100 and 150. This is 100, and between 140 and 160, exactly in the middle fifth line, one 80, 60. And last 30 and 10. Again between 40 and this 20. 30, and 20 and 10 become 0 and 20 is V2. Somewhat here. Sorry, this is B, this is B. Okay. So this is 40, 60. This is 20, 30. This is 100 and 150. This is 80 and 60. Somewhat big. 80 and 60, and this is 30 and 10. Okay. Now, friends, how we will understand which is the current price and which is the price after 15 days? So we need to differentiate both the bars. Now, in order to differentiate both the bars, we will highlight one bar and we will leave one bar. But that bars must be equal. How I am telling? We will highlight our first bar. Each first bar will be highlighted. Each first bar should be highlighted. And each second bar will be empty. Nothing should be there. Which shows this lining graph is current price and these empty graphs are price after 15 days. Now that also we need to describe in our graph. How? First I am writing the heading and we should write here company. Now heading with pen. Diagram showing information about what? Changes in price of share. About changes in price of share of 5 companies at Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay. During an interval of 15 days through multiple bar diagram. Now we need 2 more things. Scale x-axis 1 centimeter is equals to company. Each 1 centimeter. See here okay it is 2 centimeter, but each 1 centimeter companies are there. No problem here it is 2 centimeter, but gap is only 1 centimeter. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equals to 20 rupees, not 10 rupees. Okay. And again one more thing. Now in your graph itself you will highlight one box like this, a whole box, and leave one more box and highlight second box. What I am telling, below the scale, take any box, keep one space of box here, keep one space of box here. Then this box and this box you highlight with the pencil, and this you highlight again with pencil, and here you will write price of share, and here you will write with pen only, but highlight with pencil, price of share after 15 days. What I am telling, friends, please listen carefully. What I am telling. After scale, a box should be left, then one box should be highlighted with pencil and in this way. Now this box shows the price of share. See, we have highlighted all the first box, that is price of share. We have not highlighted the second box, so it will be empty. Only highlighted pencil and it will be empty. And what it shows, price of share after 15 days. So this is our whole graph. You may see it. This is our whole graph. Okay friends, so that's all for today. We have seen 2 graphs for today. Again we will continue it tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much.